What is up? Welcome back to another episode of Simple Builds. Today, Raceland hit us up. They sent us out some adjustable coilovers. So we're going to throw those on the car, and I'm going to take it for a drive afterwards, and I'll give you guys my honest reviews. Let's jump right into it. Oh, crap. Okay, it's late, I'm tired, and I'm going to throw the wheels back on. I'm going to adjust the ride height a little bit, and I will catch you guys in the morning and see what it looks like. It's 30 degrees out this morning, but we're going to get cranking on these suspension. Man, I tell you, I'm going to look back to these days when I have a shop, and oh, not going to miss them. Let's get working. Car is on the ground, the wheels are back on, but we've got one issue. This jack is not lifting this car up. That's the actual ride height that I accidentally set it to. So if you see here, the jack is actually not lifted up at all, and that is the ride height right now, which is definitely not good. So if you look under here at my spring setup, that is not right. So this is the ride height adjustment right here. I adjusted my preload, which is how high this spring pushes up against the top hat. So my preload was set at 5 millimeters, which is what Raceland recommends. And then this was my ride height that I thought I had to make the same as my stock setup. So I was completely wrong. This is supposed to go all the way basically up to here. Loosen this bottom one and then take your top one, and you're gonna come that way. Holy crap, that's really stiff. I will show you what it looks like when I'm done. I'm gonna be here a while. Okay, we are done adjusting that. I don't know if this is right either. I'm going to try it out. There's 0 space between the spring and this shock mount here. Don't know if this is good, but we're going to test the ride height. The other side is about this much of a gap, I think, so I might have to close that up or open this up. So I'm gonna lower it down and see what the ride height looks like. That is really low. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to turn with like that. It looks sweet, but I definitely wouldn't be able to turn. I gotta raise that up. Holy, it looks sweet though, holy crap. But I gotta adjust that. I gotta lift that up a little bit. That's crazy. All right guys, we are in a tunnel. We got some POV ready to go for you of the Raceland suspension. We're starting it off with a night drive, and I'll give you guys a quick review and a summary on what I think about these Raceland coilovers. They sent them out for free, so I'm gonna give you guys my unbiased opinion. I've been running them for about a week now. Yeah, I'm good, man, thanks. Nice guy. Yeah, shout out to that dude. If you see this video, I'm gonna put you in there. That Civic's kinda cool. Thanks for checking on me. So I'm gonna give you guys my unbiased opinion after a week of riding on some Racelands. So let's jump right into it. A little second gear. Try to keep this short and sweet. I like these Raceland coilovers. I think they're a sweet budget option. I've had people with the Fiesta, with the Raceland, pretty much say that they have no issues either. They have awesome customer support, which is a big known thing. As far as the longevity, obviously I've only had them in for a week. Installation, pretty simple. Pretty straightforward. Everyone knows suspension on a Fiesta ST is pretty straightforward. You got 2 bolts in the back, literally, and then you got 5 bolts in the front. You got to remove a couple things like your sway bar, which I upgraded those anyways, which you guys saw. But I mean, all in all, not bad for the budget. The problem that I did run into though with the Raceland coils was the installation information. I didn't really have much information on how to set them up, what, you know, how to install them properly the first time around. You know, where to get my ride height from on the bottom sleeve, on how high or low to set my adjustment. So I ended up setting them super high, as you guys saw in the video. My fronts were like monster truck height. Now comparing them to my stock suspension with the H&R lowering springs, these are way softer. So I thought it was gonna be fine and not rub anymore basically with these, but I'm rubbing so much more than I was with my stock suspension with the H&R lowering springs. I'm gonna have to raise them up higher. They are so much softer. They're comfortable. For a daily driver, they're comfortable, but they don't give me that like Fiesta ST, like, you know, hot hatch type feeling. I'm almost positive they have an option where you can adjust the dampening and make it stiffer, which I don't mind, but in the future I think I kind of want to get something with adjustable dampening, because I think that is what I'm missing with this particular setup. They just don't have that same, you know, like snappiness that I'm looking for. All in all, I think they're a good option for the budget. They're pretty sweet. I need stickier tires, but I mean, they handle good, it feels good. Everything's brand new, so I don't have any crappy old blown out rear shocks anymore, and I don't have rusted out struts in the front. I really don't have any complaints with them, other than I gotta raise it up a little higher so I don't rub. I'm also wide bodied, and my wheels are gonna smack into my fenders, and they are very temperamental with ride height and whatnot. So if you have a stock body Fiesta, which most of you probably do, it's a good option. It's a really great option. For $500, I think they're pretty sweet. If you want to go advanced and go onto a track, I don't know if these particular coilovers are for you. I hope this gives you guys some input. So make sure you guys leave your comments and your questions in the comment section. I'll be sure to answer them, any questions you have. I'm gonna do a little pull onto this on ramp right here. Woo! Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, drop a like, let me know if you enjoyed this video, or if it sucked. Don't comment, don't let me know. I'll see you in the next one.